All right, first thing first, I just want to start by saying, fuck your list.
LeBron though, I finna slam dunk. Get big on you fake pumps. That pump ain't no fake pump. Bitch fell for the pump fake. Got him talking like first take. Get it right on the first take. Hit the hole in the first take.
All right, man, there's been a lot of lists going around from Gucci Mane, T.I. I seen Ebro make a list. Like, bruh, nobody asked y'all to make lists. Man, let me tell y'all why I hate this list shit. Music is subjective as fuck. It all depends on what you like. If you make a list talking about the top artists of all times, of course you're gonna name your favorites. Everybody's gonna have Tupac, everybody's gonna have Biggie. But really think about it though. Biggie and Tupac weren't really in the game that long. And if you really think about it, Pac got really hot after his death. I remember being a kid and watching 106 in Park and thinking like, how the hell does Tupac still have a number one song? He been dead almost 10 years. He had the number one song on 106 in Park. I'm like, how the hell did that happen? You make a list, you're basically just gonna put your favorite on there, whoever your favorite is at that time. But if you are going to make a list, please make your list with some categories. You know what I mean? Like, if you're gonna make the hottest artist list, make it the hottest artist list. If you're gonna make the greatest artist of all times, please tell us the categories you pick for this. Let it be lyrical, creative, longevity, tell us the criteria of your list. We have to know this shit. Because think about it. If you make a list and you put Tupac on it and you're basically judging it off of lyricism, Tupac isn't the most lyrical. If you make a list and you're talking about longevity, Tupac didn't have very much longevity. Like, just really think about it. Like, seriously, I'm gonna be honest. The best career I've ever seen in music ever has been Drake. And that's coming from someone that isn't a Drake fan at all. Drake, his longevity is ridiculous. Like, I'm still looking at this shit like, bruh, how the hell you been in the game like 10 years and you're still arguably the number one rapper out right now? Like, that is crazy. And it looks like he's not going nowhere. But I tell people all the time, when Kendrick dropped that Damn, that was Kendrick's year. Kendrick definitely was the number one rapper. And last year, I probably would have gave it to Cole. But yeah, I don't know about everybody else, but I'm tired of hearing these damn lists, man. Don't nobody really want to hear your stupid ass list. And from a local standpoint, if you live in a city where it's very small, bruh, your list really don't fucking matter. Because most people, 9 times out of 10, they're just going to list their favorite artists or their friends or the people that they work with. And I don't blame them, because if you tell me to make a list, I'm putting everybody that shops with me the most. You ain't about to fuck my business up just so I can goddamn sound smart or some shit. Hell no. But locally in the city I live in, it's funny. A list just blew up on Twitter, and I just watched the podcast. Very good podcast, by the way. Shout out my dog, man, from More Than the Masters. But I'm listening to the list or whatever, and I'm like, bruh, to be honest, dog, I'm just gonna be real. That was the most trash list I ever seen in my life. I'm gonna put the list on the screen. It's the most trash list I ever seen in my life. First thing first, I'm just gonna say it. If you make a list in the city of Augusta, I live in Augusta, Georgia, I don't even think it's really debatable. I don't even think it's a big argument. I think the biggest artist in the city, even still to this day, is Bossman Yayo, Q Dog, and AE. The reason why I say those 3 is because I'm basically going off of numbers. I'm going off of their content. And last but damn sure not least, consistency. So everybody knows whenever I start talking about up and coming artists, I say this all the time. Man, these artists do not put enough money into their craft. Those artists I just named definitely put money into their craft. You can see it. You can see it in their music videos. You can see it in their music. You can see it in just everything they do. Like, don't get me wrong. I don't even know none of them personally, but if I was making a power ranking, that's what I would put, because I just respect the grind. I respect the work. And they put the work in. I don't even think it's an argument. I know it just sounds like I made a list, but I didn't make a list, man. I'm basically just saying that I don't think people should make lists if they're gonna be biased. I think they should just be truthful and just say it how it is. Like, man, I got friends that do music also, but you know, if I don't think they deserve to be at the top of that list, I'm not gonna put them at the top of that list. Even though they might be my favorites, I still wouldn't put them at the top. Just retire the fucking list. We're tired of hearing about it, man. That's all I gotta say. I'm out, man.